Sunday.
I
Oh,
think
you said Monday, right?
no
Okay,
Monday.
okay, gotcha.
I think this lady is trolling. I'm just gonna let you know. I think the lady is trolling.
Mm.
If she's not trolling, God bless us all.
I mentioned in my last video that I went clothes shopping for my children, and a lot of people are shocked to hear that I have children, considering I sued my parents for having me without my permission. But I just want to make a couple of things clear here. So, my parents that I sued, they contributed to, conceiving me, and my mother that raised me, she gave birth to me. And that's why I sued them, because I did not consent to being here. Like, I was unaware that I was going to have to grow up and get a job to support myself, and I just didn't consent to that. They didn't try to contact me in any way before I was born to see if I actually wanted to be here, and that's why I sued them. Now, it's different. Like, I know I've said it's, like, unethical to have children before, but it's different when you adopt, because it's not my fault that they're here. I'm just trying to be a good person and, like, help them out. You know what I mean? So yeah, if you are pregnant right now, you need to hire a psychic medium and ask your child if they actually want to be here. But keep in mind, if they don't, you need to terminate. Otherwise, they will sue you, because I'm making that my life mission, to teach children to sue their parents so they don't have to work. But yes, that I do have children, but I adopted them. So I had them in, like, an ethical way.
Somewhere that I'm missing. It's like somewhere in there, and I'm just like totally missing.
That is some Gen Z shit.
Jeez,
I'm for
Because
real,
I've
nigga.
heard it.
oh my
I've
God.
heard it before. I've
You
heard
gonna
this
sue your parents?
not to the extent that this lady just went.
No.
Like she was obviously just doing that. What's that word? The thing that they do when they're picking that stuff.
I think she was trolling.
Um,
I think she is trolling.
like the
I don't
Daily
think
Show does that type of humor. But anyway, I have heard that logic before, where they're like, "Well, I don't
Mhm.
even like this adulting thing. That my parents never asked me for my permission to be here. I didn't ask to be here." Like when you tell them to do something and they say, "Well, I didn't ask to be here. I didn't ask to be born." Yeah, you know what? None of us did. So,
Mhm.
Kid
let's keep
Rock,
it going.
you didn't even try to contact her.
Hire a medium, and if
Hire
you
a
don't,
Who the hell's
medium.
gonna do that?
Um,
See, I'm gonna get
hey,
blah blah blah
Poppy.
blah.
Hey,
Hey,
Poppy, I
baby.
told her she had to put this in here. You didn't even try to
Uh-huh.
contact her. How? She said, hire a
Uh, uh,
medium.
hire a medium.
He drugs, you idiot.
and
Oh,
then
hey,
and then she
hey, Poppy.
seamlessly intertwined like an advocation for
Abortion. She's just like
yeah.
Terminator. Huh? What
Well,
the
she went
hell?
from adoption to
To
abortion. Yeah,
abortion.
that was like,
And
Yeah,
just
like, are
wow.
you
just
asking the child
Are
if or
you?
the fetus if it wants to be aborted? I mean, are you having that conversation? Did that
she's
conversation
the
happen?
same type of person in the if she did have a child, she'd be the one mad at the nurse for calling her child a specific gender, even though you can clearly see that the child is a specific gender.
I had a video of that. It was a parody. They was acting it out, but it was
Parody,
so
that's the
funny.
one. Sorry.
It
Yeah.
was a parody of it where the guy was with, oh, you have, well, congratulations, you gave birth to a beautiful baby girl.
You can tell their sex.
How dare you call her a girl? She hasn't made the decision to call herself a
You
girl.
just said she.
How dare you sit here and try to put labels on you right there?
Hmm.
How dare you put labels on it? They
Them.
have them have so yeah. See, I'm sorry, even I slip up because I'm like, I don't even know how to make this BS sound like
Look, I'm
legit.
not a perfect ally. I done told y'all I'm not a perfect
I
ally.
know I'm
I
not
ain't
like.
never gonna be a perfect ally. I don't
No.
care as much as you care because it's your life, not mine.
Mm-hmm.
I will be sensitive and supporting, but I ain't with the bullshit, okay? If you fussing at me about a newborn baby not choosing its gender yet, you have gone too far. I need you to come on back a little bit because you're not going to have a child even to my knowledge, I could be wrong, because this is part of that false flag that these conservatives are using right now about the gender affirming care for transgender children. And I'm like, very, very rare cases are there people under the age of 18 being permitted to even go through these things. So you're like demonizing an entire group over 50 people.
Over
I would say less than 50. I wouldn't even think 50.
I'm just rounding to 50 because it's a big country and there's a lot of people.
50 over thousands and thousands of people. So you're still
millions.
The transgender community ain't but maybe like 20 grand out there. But my point is, there's not enough of them that are going through any form of gender affirming care other than perhaps psychological before that they are heading into their adulthood. Now, towards the very tail end, they may begin some of the medications that help with their hormones, but that still ain't surgery. What you mad about is surgery. So why are you sitting here demonizing and acting like they're doing gender reaffirming care on 5-year-olds? If there's any child at 5-year-old who's having something done where they're having to do reconstructive surgery on their genitalia, it's because it was needed. So it's all these false flags. But I'm sorry, if I come to the hospital and baby 13-hour-old, and I say, hey, that's your baby 13-hour-old? And they say, yeah. I say, she's beautiful. How dare you? I have not assigned a gender to her.